Yo, what's good, bro? We back at it again. Desi Lux is the name. And we about to watch this video about Viewbotting, man. How Viewbotting has been an epidemic, apparently. So, I've been back on this content stuff, so I'm not really super. I know what Viewbotting is, but I don't know how bad it is. Like, what's the extent of it? I know some people do it. What's his face? I remember in that Tay2 Smooth video that I did, he was Viewbotting to try and reach partner on Twitch. So he got partner through Viewbotting. So let me just see what this Viewbotting stuff is really about. I'm not as super tapped in, so hopefully my boy Fargo can let me know a bit more. And I really got much else. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you want me to react to. You know what I'm saying? What else you want me to see? But without further ado, man, let's get into this, man.
If you've been a part of the streaming community in any capacity, there's a chance you've heard the word viewbotting. Viewbotting, a tactic used since the early days of streaming, involves artificially inflating a streamer's view count by adding fake viewers to boost visibility on platforms like Twitch, which we'll mainly talk about in this video. This practice helps streamers appear more popular and rank higher in their streaming category, making it easier for others to discover their content. Despite its potential benefits, viewbotting is a violation of Twitch's terms of service, leads to a suspension or banning, and it's looked down on for obvious reasons. Nevertheless, many streamers continue to use this method without getting caught. But many do get caught, like the streamer by the name of Queen Gloria RP, who will go viral in March for accidentally showing the app she uses to viewbot, and after realizing her mistake, quickly restarts her stream in embarrassment.
I will be right back, guys. I'll just come back in a sec.
Wow.
Are you guys still here? Internet went out. No, I needed to do a little, my OBS was asking me to reset something, and I needed to stop streaming.
Yeah,
someone in the comments said, imagine having boobs and still having to viewbot, which is crazy, but he's not lying. Women basically live life on easy mode, and some folks are just down bad. Some internet detective pointed out how her ear got so red from her nervousness, which was a pretty good catch, I'm not gonna lie. Soon after, Gloria would get banned on Twitch, responding in a video saying this was her first and only time viewbotting, but the comments weren't buying.
Right.
You can see for yourself that I had never, ever botted any stream of mine. For those 2 years that I've been streaming, always been pretty legit. Quick research showed me that actually botting wasn't that difficult. That tempted me. I managed to get caught the first time and only time I do it.
Now, within the past year or so, I would see clips and situations here and there relating to the topic of viewbotting. But this specific situation led me down a rabbit hole to see how viewbotting is affecting the current state of Twitch. There have been whispers through the years from streamers like Trainwreck's TV, who even before becoming a partial owner of Kick, has hinted at a good percentage of Twitch being infested with viewbots.
In the top 100, at least 90 out of 100 are not only blatantly viewbotting, but we're talking massively viewbotting. Because you can't tell at that point.
The number one botter is on Twitch. It's multiple people, actually, that are botting massively.
By massively, is this more than 20,000, 50,000?
I'd say minimum between 10 and 20,000 bots.
Now, I can't say for sure how credible this specific info is, especially coming from someone whose platform, Kick, is full of streamers who viewbot. What I can say is, where there's smoke, there's fire. In April of this year, Twitch did a massive permanent ban wave of partner streamers, many of whom have not gotten their accounts back since. A streamer by the name of Big X had a few things to say about this, as he was informed about the reasoning for these bans from his manager.
Wait. So they packed those up for botting their views?
Not all of them. There's a couple more. There's a couple more that I sent to my manager. Affiliate gone, partner gone. Bro, you are scamming a company.
That's what I'm about to say,
Amazon.
bro. Like
Do you know who Twitch is back? You know who pays you? Amazon.
That same month, a popular streamer named Clicks revealed that he was approached by an anonymous Twitch viewbotting company to add viewbots to his stream, which he declined. The viewbot issue has gotten so bad that you have streamers beefing with each other and putting allegations on people for viewbotting. About a month or so ago, XQC accused up-and-coming streamers associated with Kai Cenat like Rakai and Reggie of viewbotting, basically pointing to the quote-unquote unusual rate that their viewers were chatting, aka active chatters, which is not really the best evidence to base an accusation on, and I'll get into why later.
They're all viewbotters.
I don't give a fuck saying it about these days. I'm not, bro. If anything, I play this racket, but like I need those like collabs. I don't give a fuck. They're all viewbotters, so I don't care to say it. From a
Bro,
1 candy to 20
cool.
candy overnight, like bro, I mean, I've been here before. Like, I'm not stupid.
Some people said that 60 to 100,000 people aren't tuning into a Reggie or Rakai stream, implying that they don't have that level of motion. I don't keep up with these two consistently, nor do I have a horse in this race, but Rakai and Reggie are closely associated with the biggest.
So I don't watch their streams or their content at all, really. If I ever see them, it's they're in clips of stuff, or with Kai. So that's the only time I really see these dudes. And them Viewbotting would make sense though, because they're affiliated with Kai, so they want their numbers to be at a certain level because they're around Kai, you know, and they want to maintain that, you know. So I can understand. I don't. What's the point? Like, to make you look like you lit? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, man. Boy, if I was a dude who like was consistently pulling like 1,000 in the chat or 2,000, there with Kai. 20K, 10K. Bro, I'm not viewbotting, bro. What was the point at that point? What's the point? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, clearly, because he said out of the top 100, 90 of them are doing it. So, I don't know.
Streamer on Twitch, Kai Cenat, even does collabs with him all the time. It's normal for viewership to spill over. Just look at Streamer University, for example. Some streamers who had viral clips most likely saw significant growth, like the one female streamer who went viral for being bullied by another streamer, and now she has built a following off of that, even collaborating with Agent Zero. Associating yourself with Kai leaves a lot of room for growth. It's pretty simple. Another streamer who faced viewbotting allegations recently was DDG, who has been going on a crazy run lately that I covered in a video about a month ago. The streamer accusing him is low-tier God, whose whole argument is that there is no way that DDG could have as many subs as Kai Cenat, the biggest streamer on the platform.
He's a low-tier guy. He just be hating all the time, bro. Every clip I've ever seen of a low-tier guy is like hating, bro. I've never seen him. Well, I guess those are the clips that go popping for him, because it can't all be hate, right? He's a low-tier guy, man. He's. I remember he got banned, and I remember when Rage was getting banned heavy, he was like, ha, like, L type. He was laughing at him, type, making fun. Then when Rage did it to him, when he got banned afterwards, he was like, oh, you would laughing at a black man not able to eat and all this stuff. Oh my God, I hate people like that.
If you think that this nigga got 70,000 authentic subs, you're out of your f***ing mind. You don't just do this shit randomly. Bro, somebody find me a clip from 2 months ago. Where was the sub count at? Nobody grows that fast on Twitch. 70,000, Kai averages 100,000. You gonna tell me this only what, some thousands under Kai? Bro, the shit's botted, my nigga.
DDG responded, roasting him and denying the allegations.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care enough to bot no views, brother. My real passion is music. I just come on this motherfucker. I have fun.
You gonna tell me this only what, some thousands under Kai? Bro.
DDG has now reached 70K during his Japan trip on Twitch. Only 10K behind Queso.
Oh, the body.
You can't bot subs, you stupid. How can you bot subs? If that's the case, why the f don't you do it? Because this is bad. You got 26 subs the whole time, bro. Because you need that. I didn't need it. I had 43,000 before I touched base in Japan. And you talking about Kai, bro. Kai gifted damn near 5,000 subs. Speed gifted 5,000 subs. These my homies you trying to compare me to, bro. It's not the same. No one knows you, brother. You ain't got enough money.
One, I don't believe DDG is viewbotting, and I'm not even a fan, so you can't pull that type of shit on me.
Yeah, I don't think he's viewbotting
had a
either.
7-day streaming event collaborating with countless rappers and popular artists. Does this nigga live under a rock or something? There's no surefire way to detect if someone is viewbotting or not. You just have to analyze things like engagement
I don't know why
on
you would think
platforms like
DDG doing
Instagram and
that.
Twitter. I won't use TikTok because there's so many cases of followers/viewers on TikTok not translating to other platforms. You can have 1 million followers on there and next to nobody is keeping up with you anywhere else. Like Jack Doherty, who has been caught viewbotting on Twitch before.
Okay, Jack Doherty with the views. Look at robot views. Okay, let's see Stable Ronaldo. Oh, whoa.
Bro had 7,000 viewers with a graveyard for a chat. You gonna tell me with a straight face that 7,000 people are sitting to watch a Jack Doherty
he
stream in
definitely viewbotting for sure.
We're like, let's be real here.
It
Another
don't
thing
even-
to
it
look
don't
at
even-
is live chat
Come on,
engagement,
man.
like on polls, for example. Let's say a streamer has 1,000 viewers and only 100 or less of them are interacting with their poll. That could be a sign of someone viewbotting. A good example of a normal ratio of viewers interacting with the poll is iShowSpeed's poll from his YouTube stream from God knows when. As you can see, he has over 300,000 viewers, with 200,000 of them voting on a poll that started 1 minute ago. Speed is so well known even outside of the internet that viewbotting wouldn't even make much sense. Another method people are now using to detect if someone is viewbotting are extensions like Twitch Enhancer, which separate viewers into categories. This method is flawed because the left number is the number that Twitch uses without the extension, and the right number are people connected to the chat, meaning about 300 people aren't connected to the chat. And this is just an example. This doesn't mean that these viewers are 100% viewbots. Either they have the stream open without the chat open, or they're waiting on a specific screen without being logged in. This specific screenshot seems like a normal ratio for viewers on Twitch, as if you have enough viewers, your stream will get pushed to all types of people. As for the future, I often ask myself, will this ever really stop? Despite letting users...
Yeah, here's the thing, like, if people aren't getting, like, he said that there's a group of people that got banned, but if majority of people aren't getting banned for it, aren't really losing, there's no incentive to stop, so people are going to keep doing it. Boy, listen. If viewbotting, I'm gonna tell you right now, if viewbotting is the wave, man, maybe I need to view. I'm just playing. I ain't never viewbotting, man. I keep my strings on my handful of people, man. I ain't got the time nor the money to be viewbotting, man.
Report a streamer for quote-unquote viewership tampering, I'm still reluctant to believe that Twitch will actually do anything significant. This is a good start, but not enough. Twitch may continue letting certain creators roam free based on the revenue/engagement they're bringing to the platform. Similar to how in the past, they let those hot tub streamers continue to operate on their platform despite it being against their TOS. Anyone remember this? Yeah. Wild times. As long as you're making Twitch money, plus depending on who you are, they'll turn a blind wild time.
Bro, so if you never saw this, okay, she is naked. These black bars isn't censored by the person who made this tweet. On her stream overlay, on her stream, she had these boxes put in, right, to cover herself. So she couldn't move, okay? Because if she moved back a little bit or to the side, you're going to see everything. That is nuts. And she was on, like, bro, this was the meta. She was not the only one. Boy, that was a crazy time.
As long as you're making Twitch money, plus depending on who you are, they'll turn a blind eye to it. I don't want to keep citing Trainwrecks as a source, but he claims that the Twitch CEO Dan Clancy is completely aware of the site's viewbotting problem and warns that if Twitch doesn't do anything to stop it, there will be an industry-wide adpocalypse. Similar to what happened on YouTube around 2016-17, which led to a lot of policy changes on the platform, with creators getting paid significantly less from advertisers based on stricter guidelines when it comes to uploading content.
Of the English-speaking category, 90 out of 100 are viewbotting. 90 out of 100 on Twitch are viewbotting in the English-speaking category. The entire site is botted. It is insane. Twitch has a terrible viewbotting problem, and I know Dan Clancy is completely aware of it. Will Twitch, like Kick has done, become aware of the viewbotting problem, actually release programs that deter it? If not, if this continues, there will be an adpocalypse like there was for YouTube for Twitch.
I think this has a real chance of happening because if viewbotting has run so rampant on Kick, what makes you think they aren't on Twitch? I can keep giving you examples. Just ask anyone a part of the NBA 2K community.
Of course, everybody on Twitch buys bots. It's like $3 for like 100 views for an hour. You can even buy Kick views. You can buy Twitter likes, impressions. Like,
that's
and he
crazy.
showed me proof. He's like, I'm about to buy this right now and do this to somebody's channel right now, because they could do it to somebody else's channel too. You just type the name of the channel that you want to bot, and you can buy people's bots. Like, it's actually insane.
As recently as May 1st, Twitch was taken over by viewbotting trolls who targeted big streamers like Asmongold and Hassan, whose viewers sat at 120,000 and 130,000, but would quickly go back to normal around 36,000 and 54,000. Viewbotting is an issue in the streaming space as a whole, and until it gets better,
boy, what?
54,000. Viewbotting is an issue.
The GOAT right here, my dog Soul, man. The GOAT.
The streaming space as a whole.
The part I said
better,
was this right here.
Get worse.
Talking about thigh goddess body cam. What category is this?
Let me know your thoughts in the comments, as I probably failed to mention some things, so just help me out. It's Fargo.
Skin Bone be doing content? Oh shit.
And I'm out.
W video, man. Shout out Fargo, man. You know what I'm saying? This was a fire vid. I can't wait to what's it called? Upload this joint, but yeah, man, let me know if there's anything else you want me to watch, you know what I'm saying? We're streaming on Twitch. We consistent on there. We trying to be consistent on here. It's all about consistency. So there's a T in that word that I didn't say. I'm not slow. Consistency, okay? But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you want niggas to react to it. But ain't got nothing else, man. We out. Peace.